Ødegaard. Rice. Timber. Hartman. Oh, what a ball! Now that's a fine challenge. Martinelli. Rice. Roja. Gabriel. Rice. Merino. Saka. Well, that's good. Martinelli with the foul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Gabriel getting this one clear. Fera. And it's Walker. That is lovely. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Timber. Hartman gets over and intercepts. Oh, shooting chance!
Hartman gets rid without sophistication.
Ødegaard plays it short. Hangs in a cross. Roja. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Hartman. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli. Calafiori. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rice. Ødegaard. And it's Timber. Oh, that's neat. And here's Saka. Rice. Cross in. Walker gets it clear. Odegaard with the short one. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Calafiori looking here to chip it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Roja. Martinelli. Merino. Odegaard does well to get it back. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Florentino Luis. Timber. Rice moved on forwards. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he shoots! He's not concerned by that. Kyle Walker. Bear. Play towards the front line. That has been cut short. Saliba. Timber. Rice shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Saka. Saliba. Merino. Gabriel. Odegaard. Gabriel gently done. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Walker. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinelli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
After 3 minutes, number 25.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Cullen. Hartman. Ødegaard. Timber. Wins the duel this time. Florentino Luis. Roja. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Timber. Ødegaard. Saliba. Merino. Saliba, aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ødegaard! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Goal for Arsenal. After 4 minutes is number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Beer. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba clears it away. Merino. Martinelli. Rice shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. Martinelli. Martinelli made out to the left flank. And it's Rice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. Hartman gets good distance on it. Roja. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Into the lead once more.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Saliba. Merino. Calafiori, forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saka. Rice. And here's Saka. Merino. Ødegaard looking understandably energised after his goal. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Now who's going to be first to this? Roja. Saliba. Calafiori. Saliba. Rice. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Broja. Saka. Timber. It's a good run down the right. And he's there to clear it. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Walker, aim forwards. Florentino Luis. Cullen. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, nice interception. Martinelli. Calafiori. Cullen. Hartman. And that was very necessary. Have it back and can go again. Oh, played through for the wide man. A header! That is clearly not the outcome we wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Rice. Florentino Luis. Broja. That's surely a foul, free kick. And who is going into that with a black book? He's gone for it! Decent hit from there. Gabriel, gently done. Moved on forwards. Timber. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hartman. Has a look and plays it forward. Yeah, nicely intercepted. Saliba, aim forwards. Merino, and it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka. Great chance! And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Broja. Cullen. And it's Walker. Chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Martinelli. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hartman. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Saka. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Merino. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Merino. And here's Broja. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Saliba. Merino. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dubravka, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Gabriel, gently done. Timber. Ødegaard. Rice. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hartman. Hartman. Merino. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great defending, strong and determined. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Foot in. Hartman is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Florentino Luis. Shot, surely!
Arsenal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Florentino Luis. Proves too strong. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, it's Broja. He's got away. Merino. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saka. Cleared away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. He's cut it out. Odegaard. Calafiori has it in a wide position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kyle Walker. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Kyle Walker. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. Martinelli. That is a great pick out. Cullen. Hartman. Aim forwards. Broja. Spread out to the left. Timber. And it's played forward. Saka. And it's Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Broja. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli looking to run onto it. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that's been won straight back. Very nicely done. Rice. And now the breakaway. Now it's Broja. Hartman. And here's Broja. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Timber. Gabriel. Odegaard. Odegaard forwards and with intent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bea. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 12 minutes is number 10.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rice. Saka. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Broja, and he's managed to get free. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Hartman. And here's Broja. He's found a way through. Broja! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rice can get it clear. Oh, nice touch. Cullen. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Cullen. Saka, gently done. Martinelli. Calafiori, aim forwards. Clears it away. Merino. Calafiori delivers with whip. Cleared away. Odegaard. And here's Saka. Well read. The danger is averted. Martinelli. Nice control. He can get that clear. That's a corner kick. What a throw in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Fera. Cullen. And it's played forward. Gabriel makes the interception. Saliba. Merino is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Hartman. Now it's Broja. Gabriel is the guilty party there. And it's Walker. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saka. Rice. Martinelli laid out to the left flank. Saka. Oh, Oh, sweet feet. Has a shot! Just needed better contact. Cullen. That's really well manoeuvred.
Broja really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And a chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Saka really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Goal for Arsenal. After 15 minutes is number 14, Victor Gaio Keres.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's played forward. And it's a big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Rice, gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. Hartman. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Broja. Can he latch on to this? Calmly anticipates. Gabriel. Has a quick glance. Can he get onto this? Saliba gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Gabriel. Merino. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cullen. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Florentino Luis. Walker forwards and with intent. Broja. Hartman. That's tidy. And it's made its way to him. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. Hartman charging forward down that flank. So who's he picking out? Gabriel. Timber. Saka. Saliba. Martinelli. Rice. Timber. Rice. Merino. Rice. Merino. Odegaard. And here's Saka. Saka. Oh, good spread. And it's Odegaard. Rice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Broja. He's got away. He's had a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's really well cleared. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Calafiori. Hartman. And here's Broja. He's away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And that has been clubbed away. Hartman. And here's Broja. Broja! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Calafiori. And here's Marino. Florentino Luis. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Timber. Saka. Timber. And here's Martinelli. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played down the flank. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Deftly away. And they've got a throw. And it's Walker. Lovely bit of skill. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Odegaard. Merino. Martinelli. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Timber. Timber hurtling down that right flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Odegaard. Timber's cross. Walker with the clearance. Merino. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Cullen. Driven forward, Gabriel cuts it out. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Can he deliver? Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Martinelli puts them all in. Kyle Walker. Broja. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Takes a shot! Timber trying to keep this in. And they've got rid. Hartman. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. And it's hoisted clear. Rice, aim forwards. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Fera. Florentino Luis. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Martinelli.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gabriel. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kyle Walker. Lobbed in behind. Looking for a decent ball in. Flings it across. Martinelli. Calafiori hangs one in. And he thumps it clear. Looking for a corner. Dubravka claims comfort. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, where's he looking? Broja. There are a few waiting for it. Florentino Luis. And it's Walker. Incoming delivery. Saliba with the clearance. Florentino Luis. Cullen. And here's Broja. Oh, that's nice. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Rice. Timber. And here's Saka. Great, and the shot! Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Showing good feet. He's found him in acres of space. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber opts to play it back. Oh, that's neat. Ødegaard. Oh, great, a real chance! Danger averted for now. Rice shifted upfield. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Rice. Saka. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beer moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Merino. And it's played forward. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a goal! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Beer. Cullen. That's really well manoeuvred. Hartman. Lovely bit of skill. Florentino Luis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Ødegaard, gently done. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kyle Walker. Beer. Kyle Walker. Ooh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Now, this could be a chance. Out to the right. Walker. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja.
Broja really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saka shapes to shoot. Broja. Cullen. Hartman. Cullen. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. Broja spread out to the left. Lofted in. Hartman has over his hit. Merino. Arsenal keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Saliba aim forwards. Moved on forwards. He has found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Ødegaard. It's Timber. Timber. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Kyle Walker. Done delicately. Gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! Disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rice, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Walker, gently done. Hartman. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard, Saka, shoots! That was done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ødegaard goes short. And he's there to get it away. Rice. And here's Martinelli. And he's heaved it away. Rice. Merino. Calafiori. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Broja is onto it in a flash. Timber. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori. Merino. Calafiori. Merino. Rice. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Close to hand play. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Marino. Merino. Time to deliver. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Florentino Luis. Fera. Cullen. Moved on forwards. Roja, who's set up one goal so far. Over to the left. He's having a shot!
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Saka. Oh, good spread. Merino. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Odegaard! Oh, such a clever touch. Shot a goal! And they've got rid. Fera. Kyle Walker. Saliba. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. Merino. Martinelli. Martinelli forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cullen. Moved on forwards. Hartman picks it up now. Saliba can get it clear. Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roja. Hartman. Hartman drives forward on the overlap. Very nicely done. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's been taken short. Swings it across. Is the shot on? That is lovely. And it's Walker. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Florentino Luis, and the shot! Florentino Luis, oh, he's found him in space! Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Hartman crossed in once more. Firmly met and reclaimed it in a trice. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinelli. Might be danger here. And the shot! Save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Crosses it in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Muscular approach does pay off here. No question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Merino. He's going to be disappointed with that. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Florentino Luis. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? Deftly away. Good take, and is he in? And it's Walker. That's good play. Oh, it is over the line. Saka. Saka. Timber. Caresses it through. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gabriel. Rice. Ødegaard. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Pass has gone astray. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kyle Walker. Ping towards the front line. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. And here's Broja. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Florentino Luis. Timber. Saka. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cullen. Spread out to the left. Hartman. He's on it, can he get away? Saka, gently done. He's in a great position here. Into the channel. It's Timber. It's gone for a throw-in. Timber. And here's Saka. Can he deliver? Saka flashes it across. And here's Martinelli. And here's Marino. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Calafiori. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. Merino. Calafiori, aim forwards. Merino, and it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fera. It's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Merino. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Broja. Great work on the overlap. Shot! Saka. Merino. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Calafiori. Saka. Odegaard. Rice. Turns and goes back. And here's Saka. That's going to go a long way. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go.
Martinelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hartman. Great run on the overlap here. He can run onto that. He is through here. Real chance! He hits the net. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip from the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gabriel, forward it goes. That has been cut short. Martinelli. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, this is a great... And he shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Now, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Walker. That's very neat. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. Saka! Saka! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fera. And it's played forward. Cullen. Roja. Hartman. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw. And he's on a charge. Oh, nice touch. Hartman. And he's picked it up out wide. Florentino Luis. Out to the left it goes. That is a brilliant interception. Picks it up out wide. He's found a way through. Chooses to go back. And the shot! And that has been cleared. And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Both Broja. Calmly anticipates. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Saliba. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. And it's been played through. Saka. Florentino Luis. And it's Timber. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Merino. That's a little off target. Do have a chance to counter here. Florentino Luis. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Merino. Calafiori. That's tidy. Merino clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. And here's Saka. Martinelli. Merino. Now it's Martinelli. Purring through the gears. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Odegaard! That has been knocked clear. Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. Defending of the desperate variety. Playing for a throw. And it's Rice. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Calafiori. Calafiori forwards and with intent. Martinelli. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Florentino Luis. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinelli laid out to the left flank. Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Fera. Cullen. Oh, there's a probing ball. Broja, now he's off and running. Saliba, shifted upfield. Calafiori. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Saka. Out towards the flank. And a chance!
Well, that is rather wayward. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Florentino Luis. Hartman. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Roja. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Merino. And it's played forward. Rice. Oh, it's a big chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. Roja spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Hartman. Timber gets in to thwart him. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Merino moved on forwards, and that has been cleared. Saliba has it back and can go again. Calafiori tries a deft little ball. And it's Timber. Nice control. Ødegaard. Corner then. Ødegaard plays it short. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Calafiori. Calafiori, that's a delicate pass. He welcomes it in. So who's he picking out? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. And it's Ødegaard. Saka! Hefty! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Goal for Arsenal. After 37 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Hartman. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Walker. Very nicely done. And that's takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quality ball. Broja is onto it in a flash. Saliba. Martinelli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the finish! Well, he should have gone better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Beer. Cullen. Beer. Florentino Luis. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Kyle Walker. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori. That's a good run down the left. Gets his head on it! Here's Martinelli. He's got to be in here! Hartman does really well to win the ball there. And it's Timber. Gets good distance on it. Gabriel. Timber. Rice. Ball comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ødegaard goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Saka. Calafiori. And here's Saka. Saka, and he's gone backward here. No way through, so back it comes. Chance to deliver. Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. Across it goes. Oh, it's Broja. Spread out to the left. Always onto this. Chance, surely! space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
After 40 minutes is number 25.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It's really well cleared. Florentino Luis. Bea. Roja looks to get on the end of this. Merino. Calafiori forwards and with intent. Saka out to the right. Timber's cross. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Ødegaard with the short one. Timber's cross. He thumps it clear. Roja shifted upfield. Calafiori. Merino, chance! He'll try to keep this alive. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Saka really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba, Merino, Mikel Merino, gently done. Bea, Kyle Walker, played into space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Saka, Gabriel. Inviting looking ball back. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli. Hartman makes the interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Florentino Luis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Marino. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. Kyle Walker looks to the other side. And that is out of play. Martinelli. Marino. That's good play. And it's Rice. Rice played with finesse. Goes for a shot! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
After 42 minutes it is.
And now he has two.
Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Florentino Luis. Cullen, aim forwards. Hartman. That is lovely. Cullen. Played into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gabriel getting this one clear. Ødegaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Cullen. Kyle Walker. Saliba. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori forwards and with intent. Saka knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's come loose. Well timed, excellent interception. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Cullen. Florentino Luis. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Walker. Oh, nice touch. Delivery from... Up he goes! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. A searching ball out wide. Calafiori looking to get on the end of this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. Martinelli. Turns and goes back. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shot at goal! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hartman clears it away. Mikel Merino laid out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Merino. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. It's run loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Walker. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saka. Oh, good spread. Timber looking to hit the byline here. He's cut it out. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Made out wide. Oh, sweet feet.
Indicated there would be a minimum of 6 minutes.
It's Rice. Saka. Decent chance! That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ødegaard goes short. And here's Ødegaard. Cross from... He's had a shot!